After I did my last video on Gumball, I started thinking, what other shows are there that I've completely ignored for far too long? And Phineas and Ferb was one of them. I saw a bunch of people being like, hey, you should do another Phineas and Ferb video. I've been waiting. And also, the timing works out because I did the Gumball one when, like, I think season 7 is coming out soon. I already knew that it was a thing, but I didn't know that Phineas and Ferb was also coming back for a revival. So I'm topical. Look at that. Nailing it. Actually being a proper YouTuber, doing things that matter based on when I'm doing them, right? I never do that. I always watch ancient stuff that everyone's already watched, and I'm the one missing out. Although this is still an episode that was a very long time ago, and I'm the one missing out. But at least there's season whatever of Phineas and Ferb coming out soon, which I can be in the loop for. Yay! This episode is one I've heard people talk about so much. It's called Dude, We're Getting the Band Back Together, and I think I've already heard one of the songs from this in like my previous Phineas and Ferb songs video. I'll leave a link in the description for that. But now I'm getting to witness the episode in its full glory. So before we start, I just wanted to let you know that I have a gaming channel. There's a link in the description below, as well as a link to my Discord, my Instagram, and my Patreon, all of which you should join immediately. I'm keen. Let's go.
I told you, it's Thursday.
Is more than just another Thursday.
Is it their anniversary?
The day I realized how cute you are when you're angry.
Bro, even Phineas and Ferb are just done with him. Do they know?
June 15th. It's your wedding anniversary.
Okay, I was right. It's literally on the calendar.
It's a lot of fuss to make over a date.
Are you kidding?
Wow.
Take June, for example. On the 3rd, Jeremy spoke to me for the first time.
This sounds kind of stalkery, Candace.
That's the day he laughed so hard milk came out of his nose.
Which is something to commemorate.
Can we help?
Well, I'm afraid not, unless you can perform miracles.
Well, yeah, they literally can.
Would you get a special woman on her anniversary?
Oh, please. Asking
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna go to them for advice.
He keeps his treasured memories in a toolbox.
Why did
Your mother's
she make a
favorite band.
face like that?
Love Handle.
Oh, that is actually cute.
Farewell concert. Oh, we were a handsome, stylish couple back in those...
Oh, I don't know why I assumed that the band involved the dad. I just kind of thought that he was part of it, but now I realize the band is important to them as a couple, and Phineas and Ferb are trying to reunite them so that they can do a show for the wedding anniversary. That's so cute.
So which lucky couple out there will be caught in our flamin' hot spot?
Is it gonna be them?
I'd never so much as held your mother's hand, but that...
Aw, yo, this is so sweet.
Don't just stand there, man. Kiss her.
And the nice things he used to do, and now he forgets their anniversary.
Truly, that was an evening I will never...
It's freakishly adorable.
But you did forget, didn't you?
Yeah.
Where's Barry?
Just always having his own side adventures.
Delicious items have been purchased by the Doofenshmirtz Corporation. They include an industrial-grade air compressor, 20 canisters of helium oxide, and 400 pounds.
See, after watching, like, the Doofenshmirtz lore, I can't help but always just be like, just leave him alone, let him do whatever he wants. But then I remember that what he wants to do is usually, like, conquer the tri-state area by nefarious means. But also, I don't know, I guess I wouldn't mind living in a world controlled by Doofenshmirtz. Also, Pigeon? Yeah. Oh no, is he about to do something to it? I'm concerned for this bird. Oh, okay, that's all right then. Or is Doofenshmirtz also celebrating an anniversary with gas and missiles?
Into my heart snuck its way to #1 and stayed there for 11 consecutive minutes.
Minutes.
Love Handle, the band was riding high, but tastes were changing, and Love Handle found itself playing smaller and smaller venues.
Oh, I thought maybe they just like had problems and broke up.
Infighting among the band members.
I guess kinda.
The lines were erased and the piece of paper crumpled up and thrown away. And Love Handle was no more. Years later, Love Handle's music continues to warm the hearts
Wow.
of the player Bobby Fabulous.
Damn, Bobby Fabulous. Love that name.
Danny is still a player in the music industry.
I've seen that sign. It's down on Main Street.
We'll get him to sing for Mom. Ready, team?
Team? Oh no, I am not getting involved in one of your crazy schemes.
I don't know, I feel like she would understand a lot more things and maybe be okay with, I mean, I still think that Phineas and Ferb do an ungodly amount of horrible things to her, but hey, I feel like her coming along and seeing how they do things might be good. I don't know. Don't think it's gonna happen though.
Love on the run, romantic solutions for every
Hey,
occasion.
Dad.
That
We're gonna
seems
throw a
like a
rock concert in the
kidnapping
backyard,
van.
okay?
Yes, well, be careful.
Wait, what did he even, he just said be careful, but what did he say he was doing?
We're gonna throw a rock concert in the backyard, okay?
Bro is such an absentee father.
Love Handle? That's my mother's favorite band. Hey, Mom.
Just inviting everyone's parents.
Love Handle? Love Handle?
Oh my god.
Love
Damn, that got out quick. How is it abandoned if it's owned by him and he's using it?
Oh, Patty,
Oh, he is doing a celebration. It's for Vanessa. I want them to be friends so badly.
Daughter Vanessa's birthday.
That's so cute.
I know we usually go about our daily battle of good versus evil, but instead, could you maybe help me some?
He's being so nice, dude. Oh, he's helping. Oh my God, that makes me so happy. This is all I've wanted and more. I just want them to be friends and hang out all the time. I like how Perry always has this unamused expression. He's like, fine, I'll help for this fabulous celebration. Let me blow up the balloons. Can you imagine helping someone plan for a party and just like... But you just know they're happy to help, right? Even if they look... Well, honestly, I was going to say it looks like he's about to attack him at any moment, but that is kind of the case and a possibility.
No.
Is he going to be an asshole?
Guitar for rock and roll music.
Okay, gatekeeper.
Run! The power of rock too scary for ya.
Ugh, hate him.
Be Danny of Love Handle, right?
Always an honor to be recognized by my fans.
Oof.
Hey, aren't you a little young to be famous?
He's like, yeah, we're not.
Yes, we are. But our parents are. Don't you think you were a little tough on that guy?
Oh, he'll be back. When the spirit calls him!
Oh my
Wow,
Lord.
you sure are passionate about rock and roll.
Passionate, angry, asshole, same thing, right?
Tell you a little story.
Is he gonna sing?
When I was a
But he was like, this is for rock and roll. Like, he was just yelling at that kid for not playing rock and roll music, and then the first thing he plays is like a blues lick. Not even listening to his own asshole advice.
When I was a boy down in South Illinois.
He has a nice voice, though.
Playing blues, what a wonderful noise.
Oh, yeah, it is blues.
But not a dollar to his name, making music.
Even got the harmonica. Oh, so he's like, and this is why rock and roll is better.
Share the news. If you want a happy life, you gotta learn to sing the blues.
No, okay, he's just singing about how the blues are good. So gatekeeping doesn't apply to you?
Boogie woogie, what's the thing?
Just take the blues, the rock trip, and add a little swing.
Are they all musicians too? Like, I mean, I guess they can like do all kinds of science stuff. Why am I baffled by the whoa, they can like invent time travel and build a roller coaster in their backyard, but like, he can play the drums? Oh, we're doing like a music through the ages sort of thing?
This is psychedelic.
Got that Hendrix vibe.
No, I mean, what's with all the colors?
I have no idea.
Where'd they come from?
I kept learning all the powers my guitar had.
The outfit changes are throwing me, man.
Make that rhythm bump, but this is
Bro looks like Elton John.
wanna shake your booty, my friend. You gotta give the funk a check.
Thanks for that. I don't really want you to shake your ass in the camera. So he plays all kinds of music, right? Even though he's, again, an asshole about rock and roll to his customers.
Your neighbors will think you're rude. Believe it or not, it's all the blues again.
Kind of fucking hits, though.
Music has the power.
I love his mullet. Oh my God. Okay, well, at least he's a good musician. Doesn't justify his assholery, but it makes it easier. So in that whole song, there was like no rock and roll.
Well, how'd you like to sing for our parents' wedding anniversary?
He's like, no.
That'd be righteous, dude. But good luck getting the other guys.
Oh, he's just immediately on board. The others aren't.
Dudes,
The spirit of rock and roll
Oh, he did come back.
to me.
I knew it. That'll be $1,800.
That's what the spirit of rock and roll costs.
Goodness, you're here.
Love on the run.
This-
at your service, my
This does look like a very suspicious van.
Anniversary.
Ooh, the big one.
Just got all the gifts. I would hate that.
I'll get the rest of your stuff out of the trunk.
Oh, I was like, oh, is he gonna pick a gift? No, he's gonna use them all?
All we need now is a victim to be tied to the rocket.
To be tied to? Oh my God.
Grand display.
Brother.
So, here's the awkward part.
I was gonna say, you wanted to be friends. Why are you doing this? No.
Wonder what new look Bobby has envisioned for me this time. You know, he was in my favorite,
I might have seen this song too.
but he doesn't like anyone to talk about it though. So don't bring it up.
I gotta take this. How's it going?
They just accidentally ended up there.
Convince Bobby fabulous.
What?
And if we can't, well,
Yeah,
Ferb's got
what-
a backup plan.
That's right. I was about to be like, why is he in that suit of armor with a weapon? And I was, because I feel like I've seen at least that little clip, but the clear implication was if he doesn't want to come and perform at this concert, we're going to knock him unconscious and take him in this little net and drag him away and abduct him. So good on you, Phineas and Ferb.
Where are you right now?
Walking in the front door, Bobby's slump. Oh.
Yeah, couldn't have taken just a second.
You gotta keep Mom distracted while we talk to Bobby.
Or just come back later. Wait till she's done, bro. Oh, I guess they have a limited time to organize it.
Do you
Why does she look like their mum?
You know, the bass player from the band Love Handle?
I have to say, this is like, I don't know if everyone will know this reference. Bro just straight up looks like Ongo Gablogian, and I will hear nothing to the contrary.
Hello! Bullshit. Bullshit. Derivative.
Bro has absolute, like, pizzazz, though.
Fabiana, who are these little people?
People that are here to assault and kidnap you.
Feudal Europe is so last month.
Trying to get Love Handle back together.
Oh, for heaven's...
Bro, I can't stop just, like, swaying to the music he's got.
I'm very lonely.
Dude is... God, I do know this song, and I literally, I shit you not, I have just had this song in my head at random points. I've just, like, started singing this melody, and I've had no idea what it's from. So it's very satisfying to finally get the answer. It's like spy music.
May we take that as a yes?
I guess. Like, bro got convinced so quick.
Hey, Phineas, what's up?
Guess what band's getting back together?
This is gonna be the rhythm song. That's so exciting.
Lead story on the 5 o'clock news. Let me guess, you guys need a stage, right?
Wow, it got out that quick. Oh my god.
We're already on it.
Oh, she's so good. They don't deserve her.
Who would have thought that a drummer for a rock and roll band would end up in a place so quiet? Say.
Needs to get rid of all music. I don't think I've listened to this song in like 2 years, so this is very exciting. All ready for that rhythm.
The name's Sherman. Why asking?
Wait, he changed his name, or was that just his stage name before?
Our parents' anniversary.
Well, that sounds charming, boys, but I haven't played drums.
I'm already bouncing to the beat.
I fell asleep in a metronome factory. When I awoke, I'd completely lost my sense of rhythm. I've been hanging out here ever since.
Okay, what?
So you're saying that you don't have rhythm, but listen what you're doing right there.
Do Phineas and Ferb just regularly solve their problems with singing?
But I don't have to be a millionaire. Look, I got a sweet deal going on here. I got all the books.
Also, he has a great voice. They're all like just saying about the instruments they play, but they all sing incredibly too.
Besides, I ain't got rhythm. No, I ain't got rhythm.
God, absolute banger. I think he has my favorite voice too. He should be the lead singer.
Don't you see what you were doing right then? That's a wicked groove you were starting to move.
Unironically though, because I played drums for quite a long time, and I had my own drum set in my bedroom, played all the time, and I was like, I always thought that the whole thing about drummers just always tapping stuff was just a joke. Everyone's kidding. But genuinely, I was constantly drumming on things with my fingers and hands all the time. I just could not stop, especially my little fidgety ADHD brain was just like, people like literally in school, people were just like, Matt, stop tapping things. It got to the point that my yearbook literally has people signing being like, stop drumming, Matt. Stop tapping, Matt. So I buy this wholeheartedly.
That's a wicked groove you were starting to move.
It's crazy that I just can't stop tapping my feet.
I think perhaps that you're not listening.
He's like, leave me alone, kid.
It's no big crime. I just can't keep time. I'm telling you, I lost the beat.
He's gonna learn I do have rhythm.
Need to be a rock star. Besides, I ain't got rhythm.
Bro, his voice, there's something to it. I honestly hope their performance is really good, although I do suspect something might go wrong. Where did he even get it from? He just had his old drum set in storage or something? Everyone in the library went from shushing him to just joining in like that. Fair enough, I would too. I want him to sing in the performance though.
Would you just go join the band?
Oh, okay, well they're still sick of the sound. They had a much easier time of convincing everyone than I expected. Yes, sir. Demolished it.
No, that's not it.
I don't know
Wait, why are they at the mall now?
I mean, when do I...
Oh, she's getting her dressed nicely.
Great, but we need to keep looking.
That's a cute dress. I like it.
And we have plenty of time.
Candace.
Well, I was saying she was bad at distracting her. She's doing a great job now.
Lovely lady with an elegant wave of your hand. For you and only you, insert your name here.
Is he not noticing the stage that's just being built by a bunch of Girl Scouts, or?
Do something!
God. At least to put out the fire, right?
So much for that. I guess it's not a total loss. I mean, this is still presentable.
Is he gonna get a refund because she destroyed the setup?
We're back.
Why is she singing to them? Does she think he's married to those kids?
There's lasagna in the fridge.
Well, that's nice.
Oh, boys, it's really hopeless.
They're like, don't worry, we fixed everything. Well, the librarian isn't wearing his old outfit, but the other two are.
Surprise, baby!
I get the feeling she won't be happy about him maybe exploding a platypus. Oh no. She's like, something always goes wrong at each party, is that what?
You see this? Wait right there.
Please stop.
She's like, stop trying to surprise me. It always ends in harm.
Together we will launch our nemesis into the sky.
You mean your nemesis?
She's like, I don't care.
Inviting all your little friends.
Oh my God.
Including a nice fella named Johnny. He had hearts by his name. I think I know what that means.
You did what? I don't want them to see this. I'm a teenager.
Yeah, it looks like a little kid's party. I mean, I say that, but like, you know, I've been to quite a few parties for kids, you know, my cousins, all that sort of thing. I'm yet to see one where someone gets exploded, but I guess there's still time.
Don't you know me at all?
I feel like Perry's gonna feel bad for him.
Ooh, look. Sorry, folks.
Is he just gonna keep on his...
Is that the
yeah.
trash?
Oh.
You can't let good cake go to waste. Looks like it all went to waste to me.
Wow, okay. Damn.
This is exactly the kind of slovenly behavior that ruined Love Handle.
Holy crap, bro. Yeah, the band broke up because you ate cake.
No, it was infighting due to pressure from a dwindling fan base.
What are you talking about?
You just hit the nail on the head.
That's it. This is ridiculous. I'm out of here.
No, wait.
Bro,
I can't go.
they were so easily convinced and so easily unconvinced.
I admire your optimism, but besides your dad, be honest. What fans?
All the mums outside. Oh God, okay, not even in the backyard. Is it the backyard? No, that's the... Yes? Is their backyard really that big? Holy crap.
The party. I can't believe I failed again.
He's still got the countdown going.
At least I can watch you explode. Hey, that's not...
He could have busted out any time.
Help me, Vanessa.
Bro, she is just checked out. Oh God. Wait, that was a quick 5 minutes?
Sorry, Phineas, my friend, but we gotta go on now or we're gonna have a serious fashion metal riot on our hands.
No, you can't start without Linda.
I feel like I know that it's a free concert or whatever, but it would be an asshole move to just start before the people who organized it had the person they wanted to be there. Like, oh yeah, all of these people have just come to see a free show that we're hosting, and we're just gonna start. You and the people that are giving this place an opportunity. It doesn't matter. What matters is them. I don't know. I would wait. I'd be like, okay, yeah, we'll wait. Just tell them, hey, we'll be playing in a few minutes. Well, moot point anyway.
What are all these people doing on our street?
Oh, okay, it is the front yard.
Candace, honey, what's going on here?
This is actually so cute.
Blow the roof off this place.
No! It's going to blow the roof off this place!
Oh my God, is the firework gonna explode as they're playing? Oh my gosh. With him attached? Well, rip Doofenshmirtz. Song kind of goes hard though, can't lie. Is Perry gonna rescue him? That'll be so adorable if so.
Linda, darling.
Get up on the stage. I feel bad because I like all their other songs more than this so far. Oh, everyone's spreading fur. That's so cute. He's still got the burnt flower. But, okay, this is a adorable, happy, sweet thing. But I'm now realizing that he's about to take credit for a massive, big romantic gesture that he had nothing to do with. So like he missed his anniversary and the kids just saved him and she's going to be really happy, which is a net positive result. But he's also kind of lying, right? Unless he tells her. Oh no, my dad's dead. They're just holding hands.
Whoa, this is like the coolest looking part. Hey, Vanessa, did you do all this yourself?
Well, actually, my dad put it together with some help from Perry the Platypus.
Oh, he is going to save him. I love that. Even though Doofenshmirtz was trying to kill him, but we'll forget that. Why does he look so sad?
Well, I had a little help.
Yeah, a little help.
And what the source?
I put up barriers to shield my emotions.
I mean, at least it's still a nice, sweet moment. Where are the other ones singing? They had... Oh my God, I love her. No, I don't like you. Get off the stage. She's gonna screw stuff up. Oh, okay. Is that the fire? No. I was like, is it the firework?
Kiss her.
Now she thinks he's this big, sweet romantic when he didn't do anything. I mean, I would absolutely go to this concert if there was just someone playing on the street. Hell yeah.
Your dad up on the rock.
Yeah, you know, don't worry about him. He's gonna die.
He blows up all the time.
He blows up all the time.
Cool job with this party.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess he did. Thanks, Dad. You finally got one right.
Yeah, I'm sure he would appreciate that if he could hear it. Maybe tell it to him later.
Love handle?
Even he likes Love Handle. So the firework went off and Perry hadn't grabbed him yet, so is Doofenshmirtz no more? Okay. Oh, so Perry wasn't even going to save him, he was just flying off. This is a better song. I like this too. Him and his rock and roll, I swear. Okay, so Doofenshmirtz is fine, alive, and dancing, apparently. How do you even hear this at the moment? Whatever, I'm gonna not question it. Perry is omniscient, that's what I'm getting from this. He just sees everything, hears everything, and knows everything. That's why he's so unfazed by literally any situation he's in. Oh, I'm about to be blown up? Whatever, this is just a little bit of a bother. It doesn't matter because I know I'm not going to. Oh, Doofenshmirtz is flying in a rocket, about to just explode into smithereens. That's cool, I don't need to save him. I'm just gonna fly away on my jetpack because I know he's gonna land safely and then have a great time at a concert, apparently. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna subscribe to that fan theory. It's my headcanon from now on. Perry the Platypus is God. And like I was saying, Doofenshmirtz, yeah, maybe I'd happily live in a tri-state area controlled by him. But Perry, hell yeah, just make him the leader of, make him God, I guess. Make him the actual God, control everything, give the reins to him. We'll probably all be a bit happier and a fair bit more chill. He can just give out daily notes being like, here is what's gonna happen to everyone and why you don't need to worry, although actually, yeah, then you do need to worry. And I maybe wouldn't want to know that if it was unavoidable. None of this matters. It was a cute episode. I loved it. Loved the songs. Adorable all round, except for the fact that it really feels like he just lied to and manipulated his wife. But that's kind of just par for the course for kids' cartoons. So I just have to accept it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really appreciate you being here and I'll see you next time.